Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
On Tuesday, March 7th, the Odessa City Council held a special meeting presenting an update on a study done by T2 Professional Consulting. During the PowerPoint presentation, several terms were introduced to the council. Silos, situations where employees, teams, or departments don't share information, resources, or ideas with others in the organization. Definition of other terms used during the T2 Professional Consulting presentation: gray rhinos is a highly probable and has high impact, yet it is neglected as a threat. And black swans is an event that comes as a surprise as a major effect and is often inappropriately rationalized after the fact with the benefit of hindsight.
What revealed to me that we did see a mass exodus of employees, and it started in 2018, and the numbers indicate that. 18, and then 19, and then 20. And from the study, or from the survey, basically believes there were a lot of reasons. No trust. Nobody was seen. It was basically downsized to a widget. And that's how I'm interpreting. It wasn't said that, but that's how I'm interpreting. There was no accountability. But the main thing that you wind up hearing that I saw is that people are starved for training that wasn't happening. There was a favoritism in promotions. We have heard that prior to all this. And so the survey, and now these are the employees communicating and doing it through an anonymous. They're not being tracked. There is no IP address. So that's why I believe that these numbers and the percentages were so high. And so they're coming forward. They're willing to speak.
During the special meeting, it was revealed that the City of Odessa Policy, Procedures, and Practices Manual had not been updated since 2008. The failure from other city council administrations to update the policy could potentially trigger lawsuits from employees and or staff regarding sexual harassment, sexual misconduct, racial and other types of discrimination.
We still have a long way into people reporting instances where they're experiencing racism, they're seeing material, they're seeing sexual material in the workplace or harassment. These are critical. People need to feel safe at work. People want to be able to work. They want to work for the city, and this is a special breed. And also, the big shocker to me was the personnel policy. There had been no revision since 2008, and to realize that we're not in compliance, it's a huge liability. And so it's something that we're going to move in, and we're already moving on very quickly to ratify this quickly as possible.
T2 Professional Consulting suggested to the Odessa City Council to form a benchmark committee comprised of 2 members of the council, business leaders, and 2 citizens of Odessa to find a new city manager. The Odessa City Council, by unanimous vote, will be the benchmark committee, eliminating community engagement.
The plan is basically come up with a model of what we want to see in a city manager. So, for example, if there, in my testings, what do you want to see in a city manager? I want to see integrity. I want to see communication. I want to see someone who has experience in the ad valorem and sales tax, because we are heavily dependent on both. And communication, because that's key. One of the things is that there's no communication. And so those right off the bat is what I've got. And so, but that's what it is. We're building the model, and then all 7 of us will have these key words and key descriptions, and we'll will them down to I don't know how many, and then we'll put in the job description, and then we'll start accepting applications and apply that.
But as far as the committee, is it already set, or you're still going to be looking out?
No, I think it's pretty much set.
So it's pretty much everybody on the council?
Yeah, the 7 members. Yeah.
The City of Odessa Mayor Javier Joven is hopeful that the City Council will wrap up business with T2 Professional Consulting sometime in July. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.